Hello and welcome to Empower Network Group and Brown Sugar Amplified on YouTube today. How's everybody doing today? I want to go ahead and get this in before Okay, so hopefully that doesn't happen again and we can edit that out. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome to Brown Sugar Amplify with your girl here, Crystal Rain. And we'll be doing some editing tomorrow. Anyway, peace, love, and many blessings. And oh my goodness, we had to get this in before Halloween is over. And as you can see, I was Wonder Woman. I am Wonder Woman 1984. Hold on, we're gonna go ahead here and do one thing. Here we go. There we go. So that shouldn't happen. And hopefully you can hear me. I see my mic is still going and we're gonna play this back and go. Hopefully all is good. So I stopped my computer sound from coming through my speakers, hopefully. But anyway, peace, love, many blessings. And again, welcome to Brown Sugar Amplified with your girl here, Crystal Rain, as Wonder Woman 1984. I hope you guys had an awesome Halloween. I know I did. I enjoyed it. My girls enjoyed it. We had a great time. So what are we coming to today? I had got into a little thing, started watching something before doing this, and so I was kind of putting it off, and I haven't been as active, but we're going to be back because we got a lot going on. We're going to be back with quite a bit of things. So what are we adding to Brown Sugar Amplified? And I'm not going to be long tonight. What we are adding to Brown Sugar Amplified is digital entrepreneurship. I've been a digital entrepreneur for many, many years. And having said that, what is it? What is digital entrepreneurship? So one of the ways I was a digital entrepreneurship during the pandemic, and I don't know what you guys did during the pandemic, and I mean the pandemic that happened, March 2020, when everything shut down here. Now I'm in Michigan, so it was a little rough, but I am proud to say that during that time I didn't decrease, I increased, and that's what's really important. Are you going to increase during this time period? Are you going to increase? We're going into a whole new year, and how can we increase? So many people want to know, how can they make their money work for them? And even though I had increased during that time period, did I invest any of that? No, because I pretty much made what it cost me to live, and it was great. We didn't need it for anything. We didn't want for anything. I taught typing online. That's what I did. A lot of people needed something to do with their kids. So what I was doing was of great value to people. And that's another thing, is what we're adding, value to people. That's one of the things that we also have to talk about and discuss. Are we adding value? And I'm glad to say that, yes, I can actually add value with what I do. And I realized before we get into it, that was a person of value. When someone had met with me, I was doing one of those, network marketing businesses, which was actually good. We shouldn't knock that. Most of the people who are the 1%ers around, that's how they made their money. It's just, having the drive, having the determination, having the know-how and wanting to win. That's all it takes. And, going all out for it. I wanted to show more of my outfit. So yeah, she met with me. I thought she was coming to, discuss business and stuff like that. There's some things that I'm able to do. And, a lot of people probably wonder, well, wow, how are they able to do that? One of the things I do very well is I manifest, and I can help people with that. And so she came and, we started talking, and, and before we started talking and, some of the things I was saying, she kind of just popped up. I popped out with a pen and a paper. You know what I'm saying? She kind of, took out a notepad, and I was like, you joining the team? Well, what's going on? And, she pretty much just wanted the knowledge from me without putting in any work, any effort, anything. I had to put in work. I had to put in effort for this mindset. I'm very grateful for this mindset. I'm grateful for all the steps that led me to it. Don't ever down or diss your journey. Love your journey, because it's leading and guiding you to where you're supposed to be. And I know where I'm at now, and all that I know and all my knowledge, and learning the difference between employee, employer, and business owners, is very important, and what an investor is. And that's kind of like what I'm leading up to now. And I am loving this journey, and I'm just traveling it. I'm accepting it, traveling it, and saying yes. That's another thing. You have to say yes. Say yes more. So you'll probably be like, what? What's she talking about? Say yes more. When something comes in front of you, instead of questioning it and going, oh, it's not for me, you are saying no to your own future, your own destiny. You have no idea what you're saying no to. You have no idea what you're saying isn't for you. So digital entrepreneurship. So one of the ways that I made money online was through, I taught online. So that's one form of digital entrepreneurship that a lot of people are succeeding at today. Whether you're teaching online through a platform, whether you're teaching online through your own platform, whether you're a coach, you can do a lot of these things. A lot of people go, oh, you need a space and all that. No, you don't. You need a Zoom. You can coach someone through Zoom. So when people think there's boundaries, and you just got to go put that limitless mindset on and run with it. So there's coaching and teaching. Those are several ways. One of the ways I'm doing now is I'm trading. I know how to do high frequency trading, and I've added digital currency trading and, Forex trading. I am, adding these skills. That is one of the ways that I've decided to multiply. What's going to be your ways of multiplying? I also involved in e-commerce. So what I'm doing is I'm creating these several streams, and it's advancing. It all started with, I can't even say it all started with what I'm doing now. It all started years ago when I started working in the financial services industry. And I just stayed on the path, even though when I left the business, and I left only because of a little negativity. And I can't say it was quite little, because almost being like, you're a little bit pregnant. And I didn't want to be a part of that. It wasn't what I signed up for. But it was, I won't say what the business name is. I won't say what happened, because it's a great financial education that people can get cheaply, and they should take advantage of, because it helped me greatly. It helped lead me on this path. My mind just kept turning. There were things that I wanted to know, like, hey, you got some of the answers, but there's things that you still need to know. I want to know, how can I make my money work for me? And the things I start putting out into the air, I manifested. This company comes along like, boom, this is what we do. This is what we teach. And I'm like, you've always been here since like what year? And where have you been? But you get what you need when you're ready for it. So I've decided to be a participant in this, and we're going to discuss this a little bit more. But again, digital entrepreneurship, training, teaching online, coaching online, e-commerce. That's another way. Being a part of the affiliate game. A lot of people are really successful at that. But again, you have to want it. You have to do it. You have to be willing to pay a little bit of the price. Are you willing to do that? There are so many ways and so many avenues that you can go down. And when I see people struggling with mindset, and I'm going, you don't have to struggle. All that you need, all you have to do is ask. And all that you need is like at your feet. If you put out the right vibes, if you put out the right energy, if you really are a seeker and a searcher, you'll find these things. So I just kind of want to come on, show off, my Wonder Womanness, and, kind of do this brief intro into what we're going to be discussing and adding to Brown Sugar Amplified. And, I just want to say happy Halloween before the midnight hour hits. And I'm going to get out of this costume. Peace, love, and many blessings, everybody.